Fantasy football guru Mike Crocker makes a return appearance this week in an effort to help turn around your fantasy fortunes and turn them in the right direction. Here's Mike with your Fantasy Football Minute. Welcome, Mike, back
Bobby,
to the show.
nice to be back again. Nice to see you.
Do your thing,
We'll
man.
go right to it. Hey, everyone, I'm Mike Crocker, and this is your Fantasy Football Minute. All right, let's get right into it. My start of the week for Week 2 is Panthers running back D'Angelo Williams. Williams had a forgettable Week 1, but this weekend he's facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who last year ranked last in run defense. So I see Williams rebounding nicely on Sunday. So now we turn to my sit of the week, and who takes the crown this weekend? None other than New York Jets running back Sean Green. Green was just awful last week, reeling in a total of -1 fantasy points. Even Plaxico Burress puts up better numbers playing for the Rikers Island inmate flag football team. And on top of that, Green faces a New England Patriots defense who allowed only 78 rushing yards last week. So with that, Green becomes my sit of the week. Also for this week, my sleeper and waiver wire pick of the week is the same guy. If you haven't already picked this guy up, you definitely should. I'm talking, of course, about Green Bay Packers running back Brandon Jackson. Jackson is now the guy due to Ryan Grant's season-ending injury, and he showed promise last week against the Eagles, but this weekend he'll face the Buffalo Bills, who struggle to contain the run. So whether Jackson's going to be scoring on the ground or in the air, look for him to potentially have a monster game. Got any more fantasy questions or need any advice? You can follow me at Twitter and sound off on the Fantasy Open Mic. And be sure to follow me at Fantasy Open Mic, that's M-I-K-E, so I can follow you with all your fantasy football questions.
Mike, great job today.
Bobby.
I wanted to tell you that I won Week 1 in the league that matters the most to me, but our producer sitting upstairs, Chris Busateri, I'm in his league, but I lost that one. So I'm 0-1 and 1-1. Well, I should say 1-1 altogether. 0-1 in one league, 1-0 in the other. And the big thing for me this week, Arian Foster, I drafted him in my main league. I sat him on the bench.
You sat him on
47 points, folks. 47 points at home.
Bobby, he racked up 233 on the ground, 3 touchdowns. Not a bad game for your first NFL start.
I heard you had a little bit of a bad shake, too, with Tony Romo.
Folks, the worst possible thing could have happened. I was down and out early. I was making a comeback. Romo and Austin were driving down the field. It looked like they were going to beat the Redskins. They technically did beat the Redskins, but due to Alex Barron's, sleeper hold on the, Washington defensive lineman, I ended up losing the game on a holding call, and it's a money league, folks, so it's a big deal.
Tough game,
Big
but a
loss.
great game.
Great game as it was, but just that holding call. Alex Barron, if you're out there, gonna have some problems, buddy. Just
A couple of quick notes here from me, too. Patriots, I think, will beat the Jets this weekend.
Yes.
Tom Brady in his career, 16 games, 13-3 against the Jets, and I'm going to take Indianapolis against the Giants, too. Sorry, New York.
You are taking the Peyton Manning and the Manning Ball, all right?
You got it.